Welcome to our channel. We are the Wally Birds. If you've never been on this channel before, we discuss reselling mainly on Poshmark. We have started selling August of this year. It is now December, and I'm going to go over our Q4 sales. The only sale that we didn't have in quarter four is September 30th, so I'm just going to round it in. We didn't have any other sales before that outside of quarter four, and so that is where we are now. I would say we are part-time resellers, and I would say that we are a husband and wife reselling team. We mainly deal with clothes. We have 29 sales and one is pending, so I'm guessing that means we've had 30 sales now. My last video I think was like 27, but I rounded in the pending or something. So I want to apologize for my last video. I was nervous, and rewatching my video I had like weird distracted trains of thought, and it's going to be no better this video because I'm not feeling well, and my husband has given me a break by taking our daughter to Publix to get some shopping out of the way, grocery store shopping, so that we have food in our house this holiday season. So I didn't like my hair today, so I opted for the Santa hat, so that's where we're at. Happy holidays. The only things I want to clarify from last video, because I said I would mention this video if I needed to go back, was I said something along the lines of I knew my low rating was coming, and I just wanted to be super clear because I was definitely not. I was all over the place when I shot the video. It was edited to something that resembled something fluid and full of thought, but it was not. It was all over the place. But I said my low rating, I knew it was coming, and I didn't mean it in the sense of I sent out a product that I thought would receive a low rating. I just meant that I had been bracing myself for a low rating to come. I didn't know what item it was going to be or who it was going to be that gave it to me. And pretty much would have felt like I didn't deserve it at the time. So I just wanted to be super clear on that. And then the pending packages, I think I had said I sent out 2 packages. I think one was pending and one was a full sale. So those are the only 2 things that I wanted to clarify. And the other thing I had started to say was I had my very first sale on eBay. We still have only sold one thing on eBay, but I had started saying the thing that I was most afraid of, and I never circled back to say my number one fear, even though I did say one of my fears from eBay, but my number one fear is scammers. And I had listed like 7 items on eBay, and like overnight I got full asking price in messages and in offers, and I pointed it out to my hubby, and he is used to selling on eBay for his work, and he said these were scammers. So a couple of things to look for when you are going to sell to somebody on eBay is their shopping history, whether they're going to make you an offer, their reviews. One of the reviews was like a foreign person, because they said they lived in the Netherlands, but they had a positive review, and I don't know that they speak English because the positive review comment said this person is a scammer. And unfortunately, since that was the only review they had, I was going to take the word of the person who left the review, because I don't know why you would make an outrageous claim like that unless you've had some kind of dealing with them. And then a lot of the other offers from sellers that I got were people that had no reviews or were recent signing up to eBay. So those kinds of people make me very nervous when I go to sell. And I even had somebody try and contact me through a post on Poshmark on one of my listings that, you know, could I contact them outside of Poshmark? So I don't really want to deal with anybody that's not willing to make me an offer and pay through the normal channels that you pay through eBay or you pay through Poshmark. So I just wanted to clarify those couple of things, or a few things. And the other thing that I'm waiting for, aside from a bad review, which has already happened, is a Poshmark case. I do like the fact that Poshmark is not big on returns, but people will say things in order to get their items returned if they don't like it. And opening a case is one of those cases. And I think on one of the YouTube channels that a Posher had, they said that the item was really smoky and tried to return it that way. So, you know, I don't know what my case will be when somebody opens a case against me, but I'm also bracing myself someday for that. So in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy my time and my sales currently on Poshmark, knowing that these things happen and that you got to push through them. There is something that I still haven't done that I hope to do, which is open an Instagram and buy a scale so we can weigh more accurately on eBay, because if I was more precise with my shipping, then I would be more comfortable. Right now I'm just stepping on a regular scale instead of a shipping scale, and I don't think that suffices. And then all morning long I have been doing bundles on Poshmark because it is Friday and it is payday, but I feel like most of the people have spent their money on Christmas or gifts. That won't be clothing. I did watch another person's Poshmark video, and she said that she's only been doing it a year, but her sales in Q4 were very low. So if this is low, ends up being low for me, then this is a great start to Poshmark and to reselling. Let's see. Oh, we did get a mannequin. I am happy to report. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and we will be posting stuff I think that is accentuated better with a mannequin than just hanging it on a hanger, and see if that pushes sales, but we'll see. And I just wanted to go over the things that we sold in Q4 because I like watching these videos, and we're going to give a go at like posting the pictures of the things I'm describing. So first thing that we ever sold was a Lululemon Athletica shirt. I got it from a thrift store on a 50-cent day, and I'm just going to be super honest, I didn't know a lot about Lululemon when I first started reselling. I bought the shirt as a joke. I thought it was ugly. And that I was never going to wear it, and I didn't know it was such a popular brand with such a great reputation, so I feel bad about confessing that, but you know, live and learn. So that was the first thing, and we had it listed for like $14 because the tag was missing, we weren't sure about the size, and that was the first thing that sold overnight. It was listed on $9.29 and it sold. I woke up and we had a sale. We had our very first sale. I remember being so excited because, you know, we didn't have any sales. The person that bought it from us, I was like, yeah, they're paying $10, but also we don't have a reputation set yet. We have no reviews. We have nothing to go on. So that was the first thing that sold, and like I said, it was for $10. The second thing that sold was Democracy high-rise ankle skinny jeans. They were a size 8. And I only looked that up to say that the current pair of Democracy jeans listed in our store, first of all, are not jean colored. They are like brown, cream, khaki colored. And the second thing is I think they're a size 4, so that's what I'm saying when I feel like the smaller sizes don't sell as fast. I still feel like it's a good brand, and I bought the second pair because the first pair sold so quickly. But it was listed on $9.29 and it sold on $10.11 for $20. And then we went on another haul and I found this pair of 511 tactical cargo green pants. I thought they were really great pants. My hubby was really excited, and if they had fit him, they would have been his pants. Like, he was crazy excited about these pants, and I felt so bad. But we listed those on 10/12, and overnight, 10/13, we had an offer. And we got a great review from this person. They bought the pair of pants for $17. And then we got our first bundle, and my first unsolicited bundle. So the girl put American Eagle Outfitters. I'm sorry if I'm pretty sure it was a girl. She put American Eagle Outfitters tropical button-down shirt that I think was for her boyfriend, and then American Eagle Outfitters soft and sexy tee. I listed both of those on 10/11. They were sold on 10/15. The only bundle to date, and it sold for $25. And this was another theory I had, that that solid colors don't sell as well. And so, you know, I'm just developing over time, like, what my theories are, because, you know, you base your purchases off of theories of, this is the brand that's going to sell, so this is the brand I'm going to buy, or I have good luck with this item, so I'm going to buy more in the future, or, you know, I'm having trouble formulating words. Or I want it to be like counter, and it's so funny because I'll go back and watch the video and I'll go, oh, that's the word I should have used. Like last video I wanted to say tips and tricks, and it just wouldn't come out. But yeah, I got nothing. Then on 10/18 we got two sales. I listed a small Coach handbag on 9/30, and it sold on 10/18 for $14. And this is one of the few items that there was a Coach party going on, and I was like, oh, I have a Coach item I can sell. And I took the picture not with our fancy camera, but on my on the camera on my phone, and it sold. So I mean, if you have a good product and it's a clear picture, it's not artistic, I mean, that's what we're aiming for, but if they want the product, they're going to purchase it. So and then on 10/4 we listed my hubby's Utilikilt, and it sold for $79. And then on 10/11 we listed Pinup Couture, a plus size peasant shirt, and it sold on 10/19 for $25. I thought it was a really pretty shade green too. On 10/12 I listed a pair of Vince Camuto petite black pants. Again, I think they were having a petite party and I wanted to make sure to get it in. But it sold on 10/20 for $19, and I'm pretty sure it was part of the closet clear out where I sent out a lower offer than what I had priced it at, and one of the likers came back and said, hey, I'm sorry I missed the deadline, can you lower it? And I told her I would for the next 24 hours, but she bought it right away, and I had a very happy customer, and I was a very happy seller. On 10/4, my hubby listed one of his kilts. It was the Kilt Wallace Tartan, and it sold on 10/25 for $56. On 9/29, for about a month, almost, I had the Talbot's Brown long wool skirt listed, and it sold on 10/26 for $20. I thought it was very well made. And I had been trying to get things in the tiniest packages, so I'm not entirely sure. I did not get a rating, so I don't know if that's because they didn't like the packaging, they didn't like the product, they're just not raters. I don't know why I have to cause a problem when there's not one, but I like to see 5 stars because I like to know they enjoyed it. But I thought that that was a really nice skirt, so I hope they enjoyed it. On On 10/28, I listed a Nike Fit Dry hoodie. And then on Halloween it sold. It looks like I had 2 sales on Halloween. So it sold on 10/31 for $21. And then 10/18, I listed a skirt I had out of my personal wardrobe. It was a white stag black and green kilted midi skirt, and it sold for $15. And then also out of my closet, which if I ever fit in this thing, I can't believe it, but it was a very pretty, unique pattern skirt. It sold, I had it listed at 10/18, and on 11/8, it sold for $10. And then also out of my personal wardrobe, on 10/4, I listed the dusky pink rose lace double V tank top cami, and it sold on 11/8 for $12. On 11/5, which I believe was from a recent haul, and it was only listed for 3 days, was a White House Black Market 3/4 sleeve elegant black blouse, and it sold on 11/8 for $19. I thought it was really great material. I hope the person that bought it really liked it, but I was really happy to find it. And then on 10/28, I listed a Faded Glory purple pearl cowl neck sweater, and it sold on 11/13 for $12. And if I were to say that a solid color sells really fast, I've had a whole bunch of luck with things that are purple. Purple seems to be my power color to sell. Oh, this was the day that I sold 4 items. Okay, so on 11/4, I listed 2 items that sold on the same day. One was a Swim by Kashik tankini top with no wire bra, and it sold for $18. And then I sold a Simply Vera Wang purple sweater for $15. And then I was really sad almost all of my purple things were gone. On 10/18, I sold a purple ruffle v-neck, which was the very last thing. I sold 4 items in one day for $10, and somebody had offered me something lower than I had expected to get, but they were very nice about it. I came back and I said I've reconsidered, and they bought it for $10, and they are happy, and I am happy because I wasn't wearing it. It had been given to me, so I got it for free. So I said, you know what, just to have it out, maybe nobody else will be interested in it, and it seems like this person should be its new owner. So it went off, and it made her very happy, and it made me very happy that it's not just hanging in my closet anymore. So I felt like I should have reconsidered that offer, and I was glad I did because I felt bad about not accepting it right away, but it felt better to have it sent off. So on 10/28, I listed a Nike sports bra crop top for $11.15. That was one of 2 sales that day, and it sold for $14. And then on 9/30, I had listed also something out of my closet, which was a loft crew neck ribbed red sweater blouse that I can't fit into anymore. So on 11/15, it went to a new owner for $12. And then on 10/25, I listed an Awareness Cream Calla Lily underwire bra by Waycole, and it looked very nice. I was very happy to find it and very happy to sell it for $14 on 11/16. Then these are all really recent sales, but on 11/29, my hubby listed all of his personal jeans that he can't fit into anymore. Love you, honey. And 11/30, he sold his Levi's 514 straight fit advanced stretch jeans for $22. And then on 10/11, I listed a Coco and Jameson embroidered floral cream lace top, which I thought was exquisite but did not fit me. And it was purchased on 12/4 for $13. And then on 11/13, I was very happy somebody bought the Dina B Softest Navy Blue long sleeve V-neck tunic. It was the lightest thing I've ever touched. It was so nice. I would have worn it to bed every night if it had fit, but it went to somebody on 12/7 for $11. And then on 10/11, I listed a Talbot's Fair Isle Nordic pattern sweater, and it sold on 12/9 for $20. I was very happy to give it to a new owner, even though it fit, and it was one of the few things that I was like, I should have worn it at least once before I listed it, but I was so afraid I'd get something on it and ruin it, so I didn't. And then on 12/16, I still have one pending sale because they still have to rate me, or the 3 days has to pass before they release the funds. But on 11/29, I listed a Vince Camuto soft pink cardigan, and it sold for $15. And the only thing pending, so I can't tell you when I listed it, but it is in a haul video, it was the bunny slippers I got from my mom for my daughter, but they were too small, so somebody got them new without tags, and I'm really excited for them to open the package. I take a lot of joy in packaging my items, and I really was going to add something to, I was going to go off on a tangent that I've already forgot. So, but those are all of the things that I have listed that have sold in Q4 for 2019. The new year is almost upon us, and I feel really good about continuing to be a part-time seller. I feel like it's something that I can do aside from being a full-time mom, to make money for our house but still be there for my daughter and all of the things, and you know, run our house and be the CEO here, and also, you know, have a second job that feels like, oh, it's a job just for me. But I do enjoy the fact that me and my hubby do it together, so I am going to say that. And I'm really happy that you have stuck with us watching. I think we have 7 subscribers now. Thank you for whoever takes the time to watch our videos. I'm amazed that we have any. I do think I'm going to get more comfortable leaving videos. I don't mind making fun of myself and being silly on camera. So, you know, that it's a little more entertaining for you to watch in any case. It is me being me. I am a big cheeseball, but I hope you have happy holidays if we don't leave another video until the new year, and if we do, I will see you soon. But thank you for watching, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and when I remember my rant that I was going to give you, I will include it in next time's video. So thank you for watching.